option 3 is wrong. Option 2 gives all the correct words, but it says exclude. It should say include. Before and after, if you are using those words, it needs to exclude the date mentioned, whereas option 4 says it includes. So that's also wrong. Correct answer is option 1 or option A. Let's get into the next question. Based on the given statement, which of the following is true regarding banks' involvement in transactions? Okay, time is over. Out of the 4 options given, you could see 3 options says banks directly handle goods, services and performance. Banks are primarily concerned with the delivery of goods. Banks are focused on how the services are provided. All these 3 are wrong. The correct answer is option number 4, which says banks primarily handle and process document related to the transaction only. Moving on to the next question. As per UCP 600, how are branches of a bank in different countries treated? Branches of a bank in different countries are treated as separate banks. Option B. That's the correct answer. Which issuers are allowed to issue a document described using terms such as first class, well-known, qualified, independent, official, competent or local? Okay, time is over. Here the correct answer is any issuer is allowed except the beneficiary. So that is answer C. You need to know that the fourth answer, the fourth option given, any issuer is allowed except beneficiary or the applicant, that is also correct, but if they test you with regarding to URDG, yes, in terms of URDG, if these terms are used in a demand guarantee, any issuer except the beneficiary or the applicant can issue the document. But relating to UCP 600, if these terms are used, any issuer, which includes the applicant himself, is also allowed to issue the document except the beneficiary. So here the correct answer is C. Moving on to the next question. A documentary credit states shipment should be made on or about 10th March 2023. Which of the following shipment dates are not acceptable? So we know the term on or about means it gives you 5 days before and 5 days after the event or the specific date that you are referring, both dates included. So here 10th March, 5 days before and 5 days after, meaning it will cover the time period starting from 5th of March up until the 15th of March. So out of the options given here, the date that doesn't fall into this date range, starting from the 5th and ending on the 15th, both 5th and 15th of March being included, is 4th March. So the correct answer here, or the incorrect, the shipment date that you cannot accept is 4th March 2023. What does presentation mean in the context of UCP 600? This is a very straightforward question out of the definitions. So here presentation as per UCP 600 means you deliver the documents under the credit to either the issuing bank or the confirming bank. Keep in mind here they are not asking about complying presentation. They are just asking about presentation. Presentation is just the mere delivery of documents under the credit. And who should you make this presentation to? To the issuing or the nominated bank. So here answer is A. What is the document that is required to be submitted to honor a complying presentation if the credit is available by deferred payment? Again, very straightforward question. The document that you need to submit at the time of a complying presentation is the deferred payment undertaking if the credit is available by deferred payment. So answer is answer C or option 3. How is credit defined in UCP 600? Again, straightforward question out of the definition, article 2. Here, credit means a irrevocable arrangement, that key term that's only given in the last option. So that itself will tell you, look here, that's the correct answer. But let's read further. It's an irrevocable arrangement that constitutes a definite undertaking of the issuing bank to honor a complying presentation. So answer D or option 4. According to the interpretation, how should the term first half and second half of a month be construed? So here in option 1, it says first half is from 1st to the 10th, second half is from the 11th to the 20th. You should know that doesn't make sense. Even though it says half, it only takes 10 days in a month. There are 10 days unattended for, so that's not the correct answer. Option C or the third option says first half is from 1st to the 15th, second is from the 16th to the 30th. Now there the first part of the answer is correct. Second part says that it is from 16th to the 30th. You cannot specify the last day of the month because it can differ. So C is also not the correct answer. Final answer says first half is from 1st to the 10th. Second half is from the 11th to the last day. So there it's not an equal segregation of half of a month. So that gives you B or option 2 as your correct answer. So final question from the quiz. What is the confirming bank responsible for? timer is over. So here, out of the 4 options given, we know by definition confirming bank is responsible to add its confirmation to a credit. So here, straightforward answer 2 or option B. Okay, so with that we're done with the quiz. We'll meet again with another exciting question set.